Hello, everyone. Welcome to No Man's Sky, the flu. We're doing Beyond Survival. We are going to do the community event. I've been sniffling all morning. I thought when I woke up it was my sore throat from talking for 3 hours uh, on Sword Stream. But now I have a stuffy nose. Been watching Ballisticola all morning. And it's a Friday. It's going to be a sword stream tonight. So I'm going to do this and then I'm going to go to sleep. Take some cold medicine and go to sleep. I just got to this to this star system. And following my pattern of going to a different system, we got a bunch of crazy planets here. We got a Fisher planet. And that's two exotics. One's an anomaly. Let's see here. And a regular frozen planet. That might be a nice place to go hang out. Alright, let's go find some knowledge stones. I do this every week and oh, there's a hidden world back here. And I tell you every week that I set down this Exocraft call station and find a monolith. And every week I watch my friends do the community event on their shows, and they struggle with the knowledge stones. So once again, this is a terrible planet. Oh, look at the storm. I can't even see the portal. Where'd the portal go? There it is. Yeah, right there. So once again, we're gonna put the call station down. This time in a storm. Here we go. Gonna call the Nomad, which has all the scanners on it. Go. Going to scan. There we go. We can leave all this stuff here because the game's going to tell me to come back to this portal. Let's go to that Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, you're a pretty ship. Where are you going? Don't run away. Oh, I don't like your tail. Never mind. I was chasing a pretty ship. I swear, as soon as I'm done with this week's community event, I'm going to bed for a few hours. There we go. Oh, there's an extra bonus word up on the hillside up there. Alrighty. Here's the first set. Here's a second set. We'll come back in a couple of days to Beyond Survival and do our Nexus missions, our Quicksilver missions. The Viking word for element. So at this point I'm only playing Beyond Survival 2 days a week because I'm running 2 tutorials at the same time. Whew. It's a lot of work. Not just because it's 2 separate modes of play, the 2 tutorials, one's in permadeath, one's in normal mode, but because they're on different servers. One of them is on the Galaxy of Games and the other one's on Steam. And I get confused between the 2 saves because they're so close to each other in timing. Alrighty. Boy, that took me a while to get to this point. It's already 10 after. There's going to be 10,000 comm balls already. Here we go. Ugh, who needs cold medicine? I have no man's sky. Phew! Another exotic planet? Again. Oh, nice. Let me just say no. Oh man, that is an extreme hazard. I wish you could report comm balls as offensive. Let's see here. 8 minutes, 52 seconds that way. Let's fly. Here we go. Alright, up on top of this ledge. Oh, it's a crashed freighter. It's not a ledge. That's no ledge. It's a freighter. It's unimaginably blue here, but it's the middle of the night, so who knows. Alrighty. Though the crash itself is quiet and cold, a strange force crackles up from the earth like static, setting off warnings in my exosuit. The static energy broadcasts a message directly into my mind. Stabilize, instability, clear, corruption, materials required, 8 storm crystals. Perfect timing. Let's go get some storm crystals. We have to wait for the storm. So, we need that. 41 now. 41 life support gels. Ugh. I hate to take off not knowing where there's any storm crystals, but they'll show up soon enough. This is a community event you'll want to spend some time doing. Get as many storm crystals as you can. They're worth a lot of money. But also you can make warp hypercores with them. Here we go. Did I see one? Some oxygen. Alrighty. Right over there. Probably right around the corner, too. Yeah. There's millions of them. It is a long way down. This may have been badly thought out. There we go. 8 is not very many, but probably the number is reduced because of the hazard involved. You just need heat shields and phosphorus so far. I don't know if we're going to need a weapon or not. But if you've been doing the community events already, by now you've already got weapons. The last several have been fraught with predators. There we go. I wouldn't suggest trying to do this in an exocraft. This is a very, very mountainous planet. Oh, really? We gotta wait for the next storm. It was right in front of me somewhere. See if I can see it. There, right there. We'll just wait. It's gonna be pretty anyway. Here comes the sun. I love these rings. I hear bouncies. Right there. Now, if we find more than one species of bouncy, more than likely that means that there's no predators here. The sentinels are not bad, just ever present. We can go that way. Yep, there's another one. One bouncy does not mean that we have a planet without predators. Two bouncies means it's highly likely there's no predators. I think you can safely say if you find 3 species of bouncies, you have a bouncy planet. And you won't find anything else. Unless there's water, of course. Just getting a couple of extra here. I have some in storage, if you remember. Last week, between the community event and the Quicksilver missions, we picked up a few storm crystals, and I put them in storage, and I said, that's probably going to be next. I was right. I don't think I'll finish this planet. It requires going swimming and getting whatever the sticky stuff is off my fingers. And finding a bird. It's gonna be a bird, you know. There we go. Here's the freighter. Is that me hitting the ground? Huh. I just heard a weird sound. I was checking it out. Oi! Aw, whippy plant. Actually, I think it was a Venus flytrap. Now this mission, this community event, is something that you could easily do in multiplayer, because the whole planet is going to be completely covered with storm crystals. How many did we get? 14 of them. Where's the POI? There it is. This really, really easy one. You only need thermal heat protection. You only need one. You don't need to fill your whole suit with hazard protection. I see people do this all the time. They end up with this much space to store stuff because their entire suit is filled with hazard protection. This is enough right here. Oh, need some ammonia. But just a thermal heat shield. Don't even need a gun this time. Let's go back to the portal. It's not very far away. It's a very, very short community event. Get that off my screen. Sif Tau is the name of this planet. Let's get the stuff that belongs to us. The hovercraft here, the Nomad, will just show up wherever I call it. It's not gonna be there for anyone else. Just thought I'd take a look. I like it when caves open up. This one splits off in two. Very mysterious. Alright. Let's go get paid. There. On the anomaly. What's this place got? Ah, tetracobalt. I wonder why that sentinel followed me down there. It's just a basic quiet drone. Alright. Here we go. Coming up, I have a couple of short, information videos. One of them is going to be about bases. Why, where, why put bases where you put them, what kinds of bases. I can't remember off the top of my head what the other one was right now, so it's just me answering questions in the comments. So if you have any questions or you're curious about anything, things that you don't normally do in your own game, let me know. Let me know in the comments. There's only one thing that I don't do on a large scale, and that's mineral mining. Silly, pointless flight that I just took. Coming in, coming in. Let's call it. I'm totally asleep right now. The cold medicine is already taking over my mind. So coming up tomorrow, we'll have the Perma 2020 series continuing, the tutorial in normal mode continuing, and that'll be a couple of days, and then we'll go do these missions. I'm waiting for them to stack up. I forgot what the secondary was I was getting. A holographic analyzer. I wonder if it'll fit on the ship. Look at all this garbage. I gotta go clean my suit. Aren't you guys super fast, easy mission? As you can see, I've got all my nutrient processors in the cargo because I'm not looking for a freighter, but if I run into an S-class freighter, I'll probably take it. Just to deal with this mess right here. This freighter is a legacy freighter, and from before synthesis. It's not a legacy freighter from Next, it's from before synthesis. And so what happened was, between August and last month, which was December, they changed the tech slots in the freighters, and so we went from having 4 tech slots just for the hyperdrive to having up to 9. And this one only got 6 because it's an A class when they fixed the freighters last week. And this is useless. So for hyperdrive, it's completely useless. You need 4 slots together for the hyperdrive, and then you need 4 more slots for the rest of it, all the new technology. So it's just so if I run into an S-class freighter, I'll take it. I'm not seeking one out. And so we've got that. We've got, I already told you about the 2 tutorials going on. Perma 2020 isn't really a tutorial, but at this part of the playing of the game, it is, because I'm kind of explaining how I'm getting things done. And coming up, we have base tours that I'm going to be doing still, and eventually we're going to get back to everything that I've kind of left hanging because of the updates. All right, you guys, got the mission done. Is it done? I want to thank you all so much for watching, for coming along, for subscribing and sharing my channel. We're building this community. It's really wonderful. It's amazing. And we're starting a new year here. So happy New Year. If you haven't heard me say it yet, all the best for you. We'll see you next time. Have a great day.